Hello guys, yes, today we prepare a salami homemade without salami casing or without gut, because many of you find difficult to find the gut or the salami casing. In the description of the video, in the comment of the video, I put the link to buy the gut on Amazon, because in many countries you can find it. So it's very easy, it is always the best way. But if you cannot find it, today we will use another technique. Now I give you the ingredients. Also for the ingredient, you can use more or less the spices that you like it. The important is to keep the percentage. Follow the proportion, meat, salt. I will use sea salt, not pink salt or other chemical things. The sea salt will preserve your salami, don't worry. So you need 1 kilogram of meat, pork meat, the shoulder, the loin, up to you, plus 200 grams of belly from the pork, because we need also a little bit of fat. You cut with a knife. One suggestion, because the fat is difficult to cut, if you put 5 minutes in the refrigerator, will be easier to cut, because it will be more firm. If not, it's too soft and difficult to cut. Upon 1 kilogram and 200 grams of meat, we use 30 grams of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoon of peppercorn, because I will smash with this ginette and everything. Plus, because I like it, I will put a pinch of ground cloves, a pinch of cinnamon, and half teaspoon of sugar cane or brown sugar, the very raw one. You see that is very brown, half teaspoon. Plus, because we don't use the gut, we need 100 grams of polenta flour or corn flour, the yellow one that you can see here. So now we put all the spices in these things that I don't know. In Italy we call mortaio, the one that you put the things inside and you smash it. And after we add the spices to the meat. When we finish, we will add also the wine that I forgot to mention before. Half glass of wine that inside contain 1 clove of garlic and 3 or 4 bay leaves. Yesterday night, before that I go to bed, I take half glass of wine and I put the garlic and the bay leaf that I leave it in the fridge. Now we can use it. We throw the garlic and the leaves and we use only the wine. You can use the wine that you have or the one that you make. I have a little bit of red wine plus my mango wine that you can find the recipe on the channel. Okay, now our meat is ready. We need to find a way to keep the meat together. So I said that we don't use the salami casing or the gut, but we will use, I need to read it, tubular elastic net bandage. So when you have a problem, that you put a bandage, after you put this elastic net to keep the bandage together. I found this one for the fingers, so it's very small, and this one that is for arm, feet, usually is for children, so it's not so big. Now we tied the beginning of our tubular elastic net bandage, and after we stuff with the meat. Let's see if this one is a good idea or a bad idea. Let's see together. Okay, our small salami is ready. Now I will show you also a one big. After, when all the salami are ready, we need to pass through or put in the polenta or in the corn flour. But I'll show you later. Okay, with the big one is better. Now we put in the flour, and after we smoke our salami. Okay, now the salami are ready. We need to smoke them, but because we don't need to do the same work that we have done with the bacon, because the bacon you should cook it, this one you should dry it. So we need only the smoke and not the heat from the vase. So in the vase I turn on my vase that you already watched many videos. I turn on the fire inside. Now the fire is off. We put some piece of wood that before I put in the water, so now they are humid and they will make a lot of smoke. If you cannot find the right wood, you can buy it on Amazon. I put the link down in the comment, so you can buy it very easy. I do this piece of wood also because we don't want that the heat cook the salami, remember. So now we smoke for 1 hour. Also, if the smoke is not direct but is around, will be perfect. The goal is only to dry. And also, the smoke will prevent the flies coming. After we take our salami and we put in the fridge. This one have no problem. You put in the fridge and you wait. This one, that is the pitina, like a meatball, you need to turn every day. One day on one side, the other day on the other side. And we smoke for 1 hour, and after we put in the fridge. See you in 1-2 weeks to taste maybe the small one that will dry faster than the others. The smell is very good. I think that the problem now is to remove the net. Maybe if you remove before the net and after you cut the salami, is better. Let's try. The problem of this net is too small. With a big salami, the net was bigger. For sure, it's much better. The taste is very good. The problem is that you need to fight with the net. So you need the big one, for sure. Okay. For the big one, we need at least 1 week more. And now I will show you the pitina. See you in 1 week. Okay, after 25 days we will try the big one with the net that can keep more meat, because was the net for the heart. And about the net, I want to thank Giorgio Mochi, because I didn't realize, but probably he gave me the idea, because in a comment he asked me, can I use the net to make this kind of salami? I said, I don't know, I will try, and after I forgot to write down the name. So thank you, Giorgio from Costa Rica. I have already prepared a little bit of bread, a homemade beer, so let's test our salami. Really spectacular. And with homemade beer, even better. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like it, to share these videos with your friends. Any question, any comments, any idea, please write down in the comments. Not only for me, but for everybody. Please share your experience with us. Bye bye.